But the street I'm going to turn on is called Magnolia Avenue. And according to National Geographic, it is actually one of the most beautiful streets in the United States. So a lot of people like to take a picture. We make a nice little turn to the left, or at the very least get a good look. 72 oak trees, the big beautiful canopy that is created. All that Spanish moss hanging above it. Kind of makes you feel like you're in a tunnel, but look how pretty this street is. Magnolia Avenue right here on your left.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. You're right about that. Hey, what does that wall look like it's made of to you?
Leaves, shells,
It's made out of oyster shells.
mussels.
Oyster shells, sand, water, and lime. That was made because King Philip II of Spain decided to tax his people because they were using coquina. Coquina means small shell, quarried from underneath the water. Well, this didn't cost them anything. They just mixed the seashells with sand, water, and lime, let it stand in the sun about 6 months. It got every bit as hard as concrete. That's exact. We call that wall tabia. Tabia. Now, to make it short, we just call it tabby. Now, we pull into the Fountain of Youth here, out on the bay front of you, is where Don Juan Ponce de Leon came ashore in March of 1513, put his big old flag in the ground and claimed the territory for the King of Spain. He called it La Florida, the same name we call it by today, Florida. La Florida. Right out front is where the first fort was built in 1565. The oldest Indian burial ground is on this property, the Timucua Burial Ground, oldest in the United States. And as I swing to the right, on your left, that building out there, well, that is where the Fountain of Youth is. It's inside. And I promise you, if you get a drink there, you continue to stay nice and young. It's not a legend. It works like a charm right there, the Fountain of Youth on your left. Now, let's see if we can find any peacocks. There's 35 wild peacocks that live here at the park. Make sure you check out up in the trees and on the roof. This is where they like to hang. Now, it is pretty humid today. They don't like to go up there when it's too hot. Let's see.
I always wanted to see a peacock.
You see any yet? No, none up there. How about over here? Sometimes they lay in the grass. Well, that's funny. I haven't been through here in a long time when we didn't at least see one of those pretty peacocks. I think they're staying wherever it's coolest today. Hey, on the left, that planetarium, you go in there, and they'll explain to you how the ancient mariners sailed by the stars. They used a little instrument. It's called a...
I got a picture of it. I got a picture of my mom.
It's amazing. They went thousands and thousands of miles over the water, and they just used this instrument, the moon and the stars. Now, to me, that's pretty remarkable, because actually I can't make it to the grocery store without using GPS. These guys are sailing across thousands of miles of water.
Every time I blink, I take a picture.
All right, let me take you down and show you the old jail. Now, the old jail is kind of the second old jail. There was one in the center of town. But Mr. Flagler didn't like it very much because the prisoners were all screaming and crying. It smelled pretty bad, and it was near his beautiful hotel. So he asked the town fathers if he paid to have a new jail built, could they do it? They said they could. So I'll tell you when to look, but coming up on your right momentarily, you'll get a good look at the old jail from the side. It was the old jail from 1891 all the way to 1953. And by the way, in St. Johns County, it was a hanging jail. So